These are reflections of the first true conqueror of the heart. To glow pink was the way I best describe my love for them. January 11th, 2024. A citrine-colored dream state has followed me since I met you under the equinox, my sidereal leonin, pristine claimer of my heart. Illuminated water spirits of your banks, wrapped in your love luminescent, under the dim light bulbs of the park near your vine-ridden apartment. You play music from your phone, and a renaissance looms in the air. The walk back to your place is never long enough, grasping onto the sights of silent flatlands and brick red tiles and your burgundy tresses. Brooklyn's skyline and the soft haze of the metropolis and the rolling pink of your Edenic room. Holding your hand feels like a ploy to keep you from slipping away. I try not to grasp too hard, but what can I do when I lay over the desolate peaks, outstretched, bare, and glacial? You lace your fingers in mine, and in 2 breaths, ecstasy is restored. The equinox will arrive soon again, and under the planting star, I implore you to break earth through me and watch the spider lace take root in my brown chest. November 4th, 2024. I now release this love of mine. The edenic scene vanished, ink on notebook paper and no seals. The pink light will glow unrelenting, and in the softness of this light, it will bask, and the room doesn't need to be a room. Release, release, release. One could not have known it would never be that simple. There would be no expulsion of the leonin. November 7th, 2024. I'm learning how to glow pink on my own. The lily I got you caught on fire while I rest in false gardens. Slip, catch this, and back to silence. Glow of the floral ember. It is a flame that never quite reaches you, but would be a lie to hope it did not singe your fading red tresses. February 11th, 2025. Sweet thing. The edenic glow, pink light radiating through the rooms of my mind. Cling to this long gone lover and remind yourself, with no lover to lose myself in, I stand alone and bare, in front of the one whose eyes cannot meet mine. Oh, you know you my everything. Period. February 17th, for If I Saw You. Driven to the ruins, I've been thinking about what it means to glow pink, to return to that gap-toothed smile and our second kiss shared on that hot afternoon. The green could do no wrong. I didn't think it would end like this again. How grand of an ending could this have been? Quick goodbyes have become our signature. Maybe it is grace that does not allow us to walk away from each other. I can only sneak glimpses. October 8th, 2025. Pink light bounces on these walls sanctified. Youthful flush that made our summers a sacred time. I remember how her bronze chest held my head, limitless in touch, usurped the lovers to whom I fell into, with green spirits burned in pale leaves, melding internal resonances with, once again, set alight, the quiet waltz of Nag Champa in still air, made presence easier with another. Pink light bounces on these walls sanctified, remembrance of self in this baptismal staging, the melting of shea butter and brown hands, common tongue prayers, the Venusian indulgence, my sacraments. Pink light bounces on these walls sanctified. The beloved lies in the ravings of mad women, gathered at a consecrated site in the domicile. Edenic scenes now found on mornings of the greater benefic, with rapture under my hand.